I'm crushed. Okay, first off, this really makes me angry. Nick Nurse called a timeout. He clearly called a timeout. He clearly called a timeout. Brunson, he's hanging on Maxey. He's just pulling off his jersey. No foul called. Just horrible way to lose. Horrible way to lose. If we just oh my god, like, I'm not a guy that's gonna blame the refs. Obviously, when Embiid's getting like 30 free throws per game, but I really felt like the refs were against us in this one. Nick Nurse called a timeout. He clearly called a timeout. He clearly called a timeout. Go back and watch the film. He called a timeout. Refs just don't see him. We inbound the ball, we turn it over, and the rest is history. Just, I'm so sad. I am just so sad. I'm sad. On a Monday too is crazy. I have 2 tests tomorrow. Like, it's 10:30. I have to wake up at 6 a.m. Like, just all pain, no gain. It's just pain. I can't imagine anything good right now. I hate this. We're down 2-0 in the series. Obviously, I'm still gonna believe in the boys, but like, how? Like, just this is so crushing. And it's not even our fault. We literally called a timeout. Nick Nurse clearly called a timeout. Go back and watch the film. He called a timeout. The refs they don't acknowledge it. We inbound the ball. Maxey falls with the ball in his hands. And then Nick Nurse calls a timeout again. Don't acknowledge it. Turnover. What a way to lose. I thought it couldn't get worse after Kawhi's shot went in. Bounces off the rim like 4 times, somehow goes in, season's over, in a game 7 of the second round. I thought it couldn't get any worse than that. That ruined my entire 2019. This could ruin my entire 2024. This is a top 3 worst Sixers loss. Probably top 2, honestly. Number 1's obviously Kawhi. This might be number 2 and number 3. Wow, what a way to lose. Lowry, first off, we were feeling so good. Brunson misses the 3. And then it is recovered by Lowry, misses a free throw. Knicks go down. Brunson hits a lucky shot. It hits the rim, and then it bounces in. That was already terrible. I was like, how did that go in? And then Nick Nurse, clearly, it is so clear, he calls a timeout. He called a timeout. Refs don't acknowledge it. We turn the ball over. DiVincenzo hits the shot. And we're losing. Like, wow. Like, am I dreaming right now? I don't think this is real. What? First round exits? I don't even care. I don't even care about the finals. I just want to get past the second round. This is the first round. It doesn't feel like the second round or the first round. This feels like the second round. This feels like the second round. This sucks. This absolutely sucks. This sucks. I'm sad. I'm angry. I'm embarrassed. I was on my feet this whole game. I was on my feet this whole 3 hours. I did not sit the entire game, besides like the third quarter, because I was so crushed. I didn't sit down for the entire game 1. I didn't sit down in the play-in tournament game. I've been yelling, I've been screaming, I've been jumping. My legs are on fire right now. I think I'm getting the best calves workout I've ever had these past couple days. And this is what I get rewarded with. It's so tough being a Sixers fan. And now we don't have another game in like 3 days. Like, we gotta win game 3. I'm stunned right now. I'm so mad. The refs screwed us over. I don't even care about the whole game. It's not even the fouls. I'm not talking about the fouls. Okay, well, Brunson clearly fouled Maxey. He held on to his jersey. before we even inbounded the ball. Nick Nurse, he called a timeout. I can't get over that. He literally called a clear timeout. They don't acknowledge it at all. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Like, the Flyers aren't in the playoffs. Eagles obviously aren't playing. First round exit? First round exit? And then I have to go into watching the Phillies for the entire summer. Just boring. Boring. All I can say is we called a timeout. Brunson fouled Maxey. And we got to win game 3. We have to win game 3. We have to win game 3. It's crazy what this team does to me. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. Wow. 6 minutes. 6 minutes of just yapping. Yeah. Gotta win game 3. And I'm starting to think of like not saying this anymore. By the way, if you're wondering why my face is so red right here, because I've just been doing this, just staring at the wall this entire time, thinking about life. Yeah, I've been saying this for almost a decade now, and it hasn't worked, but like, I just have to say it. Trust the process. Gotta win game 3. Gotta win game 3.